Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to show you how you can create a sign up page in student management system. So you can see I created this sign up page for admin, sign up page for staff and sign up page for student. You can see all this page. This is for sign up, this is for staff and this is for student. So in this tutorial you know how you can create this sign up page for all the three different types of login. So I created this tutorial on lots of user requests on YouTube, Instagram and Telegram. So that's why I create this tutorial. Also, if you are new to Supercoders, please subscribe our channel Supercoders to keep updated with lots of content. So let's get started and work on this tutorial. So first back to PyCharm and let's minimize it, and first come to templates and here login page. Let's copy this and paste in template. Now change this to sign up student page.html. So paste it. Click on add. Now again copy this template and paste in template, and this time change this to sign up staff. Enter. Again paste it, and this time change this to sign up admin. Now let's work on this page. First come to urls.py. So open urls.py and let's add a route for sign up. So here adding a route for sign up. So just copy this same URL multiple times, then sign up admin, sign up student and sign up staff. Also change this function from views. So again copy this, paste it here, and here name equal to, change it, copy this again, paste it, name equal to, change it, copy this, paste it, name equal to, change it. Now let's create this three function in views.py. So copy this function name. Let's open this page, come to bottom, define sign up admin request, return render request. After that here in admin sign up pass sign up admin page. So sign up admin page dot HTML. Now again copy this and paste it, and this time change this to, let's see, sign up student. So paste it and change this to sign up student. Let's copy this again and paste it, and this time change this to sign up staff. Now again comes to views.py and change this to sign up staff and change this to sign up staff and save it. Now let's check it's working or not. So again now back to Chrome and check, and it's redirected. So let's see, back to PyCharm, open login check middleware, and here if you see this part is not allowing me. So let's check, and you can see module name is student app.view. So add this in pass condition. So just copy this and add in our this condition, because if you see this function will allow only show login page do login page and view page and site page, but we need to allow this views module also. So add this condition here also, or module name equal to this. Now save it and let's check it's working or not. So back to Chrome and let's copy this URL again. So copy URL, sign up admin, back to Chrome, open the page, and you can see this time page is opening of sign up admin. And if I check the page of sign up student, so let's see, you can see it is still working. And if I check staff, let's see what happened. And you can see all the three pages are working. So my URL is ready for staff, admin and student. Now let's work on form for every type of login. So again back to PyCharm, let's minimize it. First open the page of admin. So here is admin page. Now let's see. So first here open this page and here and remove this captcha because I don't want to show the captcha. So remove it and here save it, back to Chrome. Let's open the page of sign up admin and you can see captcha has been removed. So let's see what we need to pass the value for registration of admin. So back to PyCharm and we need only username, email and password for registering admin. So let's see, change this to sign up admin, sign up admin and do admin sign up. After that here first is email and password. Let's add a username. So copy this and paste it again. So change this to username, change this to username and sign up admin. Also remove this reset password. Now save it, back to Chrome, refresh page and you can see sign up to student management system, email, password. So let's see, back to PyCharm and here username, change this to text and username, password, email. So everything is perfect. Back to Chrome, refresh and you can see email and here username and here password. So let's work on this form and save this data in our database for admin sign up. So again back to PyCharm and here let's create this route. So copy the route, back to URLs, let's copy this same line again, change this to do admin sign up. Let's change this also and change this also. Again come to views and here define do admin sign up request and here we need to process the data of sign up for admin. So let's see, first username request dot post dot get username, then email email, password and password. After that, user equal to custom user. Let's import this custom user by clicking add plus enter and import this custom user dot custom user dot objects dot create user and pass the data of user. So username equal to username, password equal to password and email equal to email. Now user dot save. Also pass the user type. So here user type equal to 1 because this is admin user. And if I check again models.py, so open it, and here if you see 1 is for admin, so everything is perfect. Let's check it's working or not. So save it and return HTTP response admin user created. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, and let's check. So I am typing admin3@gmail.com. After that, username admin3, password admin3. Click enter and it's showing error. So let's check what is this error. So let's see, back to PyCharm, come to urs.py and remove this slash and save it. Again back to Chrome, refresh page, and you can see admin user created. So my admin user has been created. Let's check it's working or not. So slash try to log in with admin3. Let's check it's working or not. So click on sign in and you can see my login system for admin is working. You can see the all data of admin part. So let's log out and here add a button for all the login types. So back to PyCharm and also here come to views. Now let's sound this code inside try except. So try except and here we need to return success or error message. So again let's see the error or success message code. So come to HOD views and here if you see I created the code for error and success message. So simply copy this and come to views and paste it here. Let's remove tab, remove it and remove it. Now successfully created admin, failed to create admin, and we need to redirect the user to login page. So let's see login page name. So login page is so login. So copy this URL name, again come to views and pass the URL name, save it and let's check again. So back to Chrome, refresh page and again we need to link the button. So back to PyCharm, open login page and here let's copy this, paste it, admin, sign up for testing and here pass the URL. So again copy the URL name, and paste it here. Now save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, and you can see admin sign up for testing. Click on it, and here admin4@gmail.com, admin4, enter, and you can see my sign up has been successful. You can see I rewrite the message to here. Also, let's show the message here. So back to PyCharm and come to login page, and here you can see it's showing only error message, but let's add a code for success message. So success, and here success, save it, and let's check again. So back to Chrome, again click on sign up. This time let's see admin5@gmail.com, admin5, enter, and you can see successfully created admin. If I check login, let's see admin5. Let's see what happened. Click on sign in. Okay, admin5@gmail.com. Click on sign in, and it's showing error. So let's see what is this error. Again create a new account, admin6@gmail.com, admin6, enter. Let's check admin6@gmail.com, admin6, click on sign in, and you can see login system is working. So in this way you can create a system admin sign up. Now let's work on sign up for student and sign up for staff. So first let's see back to PyCharm, and let's work on sign up for staff. So here let's see, change this to do sign up staff. After that let's see model for staff. So here if you see staff, it contain address and only address field is extra. So let's add this address field. So again sign up staff, and just do one thing, simply copy this form, simply copy it. Let's close this because our admin sign up part is ready, and here change this to delete it and paste it. After that we need to add one more extra field, which is address. So copy it and paste it. After that here change this to text, change this to address, and change this to address. Now also save it, and let's check it's working or not. So again link this page to our login page. So open login page, and here again copy it and paste it, and this time change it to staff sign up for testing, and open views or URLs. Copy this sign up staff and come to this page and change it. Now save it and back to Chrome, refresh page. You can see staff sign up for testing. Click on it, and you can see the form of staff sign up. So let's work on this. Again back to PyCharm, and here let's see staff sign up. Also, let's see here, sign up staff. Again save it, back to Chrome, refresh page. You can see it is perfect. Now let's save this data in our database. So again come to PyCharm and copy this URL name and come to URLs, and let's copy this same URL again, change this to do sign up. Let's see, change this to do sign up, do staff sign up, and copy this, come to URLs, change this, also change this, and also change this. Now save it, again come to views, and here copy this same function and change this to do staff sign up, and taking address input, so address and address, and here change the user type to 2. After that here user dot staff, let's see the model name, models staffs. So copy this, come to views and paste it, and remember this, when calling staff change this to small case, dot address equal to address. Now save it and back to Chrome, and let's check it's working or not. So also one more thing, change this to successfully created staff, error failed to create staff. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, and let's check again. So teacher 5@gmail.com, teacher 5 and password teacher 5, address Delhi. Click on sign up, and you can see staff created successfully. So it is also working. If I check to login, so teacher 5, teacher 5, click on sign in, and let's check, and you can see staff login is also working. So in this way you can create a sign up system for admin, staff, and now let's create sign up system for student. So click on logout, and also let's see one more thing, change this to sign up staff. So again change this to, let's see, staff, and save it. So it is perfect. Now let's close this page also and work on final part, which is sign up student. So first change this to sign up student. After that change it to student. Now let's see the form data. So first remove the captcha. After that sign up student. After that remove this reset password, and let's see, create a one more input, copy it and paste it, change this to username, and save it, and let's check it's working or not. So first link this page, so open login page, again copy this same code, paste it, and this time change this to student sign up for testing, and come to URLs, copy the URL name for it and paste it, save it, back to Chrome, again click on back, refresh page, and you can see student sign up for testing. So it is working. Now let's add some more field in this form. So again back to PyCharm, and let's see what it contains. So open models, and here if you see in students, So here if you see, so here it contains lot of things like gender, profile pic, address, course ID, session year, and created it. So there are lots of things. So let's see, first create all these things. So again back to this page, and here it is asking for file upload. So in keep type multi-part form data, and here adding some more input. So copy this multiple times, copy paste, and after password change this to address, after that change this to text, and let's see next input, which is dependent data. So let's add this field also. For this just remove everything because we need to create a drop down. So remove this, and here we need to add some drop down. So again let's see, copy this HOD template, open add staff template or add subject template. So here you can see I created a drop down. So copy this same code, close it also, and here also close this page, and here paste it, or first paste it and copy this same and paste it, and cut this code and paste it. Now save it, and we need to pass the data of courses. So copy the courses, come to views, and here when returning template, so here courses equal to courses, import the courses dot objects dot all. After that passing the data courses, save it, back to Chrome, refresh page. You can see it is showing all the courses data in drop down. Now let's see what is the next input. So again models, and next is profile pic. So again just copy the same code, and this time let's, instead of profile pic, change this to remove it, and change this to male, copy this female, change this to sex, save it, back to Chrome, refresh page. So it is showing gender also, again back to PyCharm. Let's copy this same code again, and paste it, and let's check what is the next input. So course is done, profile is done, profile pic is missing. So copy this profile pic, and again come here, change this to profile pic, input type file, change this to image, save it, back to Chrome, refresh page. You can see it's showing, again back to PyCharm, and copy this same code, paste it. Let's check next input. So profile is done, gender is done, address done, course ID done. Now session year. So let's see, instead of this input let's remove it. We need to add a drop down. So copy this drop down code, or copy this drop down code. Let's copy this drop down code and paste it here, and change this to session year, in session years. Session year dot id, session year dot, let's see session year. So again session, let's find session year model and session start year. So here session start year and here session end year. So session year dot session end year. Let's pass this session year data from views. So copy this and come to views and here paste it, session year model. Click add plus enter, import it, then objects dot all and pass this data. So again session year and session year. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, and it's showing no attribute object, so it should be object. So again back to here or back to here, change this to object, save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, and you can see it is showing everything: email, username, password, address, BCA, which is course, male, female, and file. So let's save this data and register it for user. So again back to PyCharm, and now let's save this data. So first change this to do sign up student. Let's copy this URL and come to URLs. Let's add a URL for do sign up student, do sign up student, do sign up student. Again come to views and here define do sign up student request, and here making a code for sign up student. So let's see how you can do this. So for this just use the code of HOD view files and add student. So here if you see code of add student, you can see the code of add student. You can see the code of add student. So just copy this and paste in our code. So copy this all and paste it here. After that we need to do some changes. So first is change this to request.post.get first name. Okay, first name is missing. We need to add a first name also. So again back to this page and here just copy this same code, paste it, first name, text, again paste it, text, last name, save it, let's check. So it is perfect. Email, first name, last name. Now back to PyCharm and let's save this data. So come to views, request.post.get, which is perfect, request.post.get. Let's select multiple. So selecting every multiple data, change this to request.post.get and close it. Again selecting multiple, select multiple. After that let's import file system storage. So click add plus enter and import file system storage. After that everything is perfect, so save it and let's check it's working or not. Also after saving, let's redirect the user. So let's see the URL. So login, copy this, paste here and paste here, save it, back to Chrome, refresh page and let's check it's working or not. abc1@gmail.com, abc1 last, abc user or abcd, abcde, ab or address Assam, ACA1 or NCA, mail. Now let's select the file. So selecting file, choose file and select the file. Click on sign up student and it is showing for email. So let's see, back to PyCharm and come to login page or sign up student. Let's check. Okay, it is taking text, save it. Also back to Chrome, let's do one more thing, inspect, change this to text because I don't want to fill this form again, so that's why I'm not going to refresh this page. abc abcd abct, click on sign up and fail to add a student. So let's see what is this error. So back to PyCharm and do one more thing, come to views, remove this try catch block, remove this try block and let's remove this tab and save it. Back to Chrome, let's check what is this error. So again sign up, student7@gmail.com, student7 last, student7 address PCA mail, set the file, selecting file, selecting date, click on sign up student and you can see session year model matching query does not exist. So let's see what is this error. So back to PyCharm and here if you see it is asking for session year ID and we are passing. Let's see what we are passing. So here we are passing data, okay, session year, let's copy this, save it, back to here, change this here, save it, back to Chrome and click on back, refresh page. Let's check again, student8@gmail.com, student8 last, student8 Delhi, MCA, female, selecting the file, selecting the session year, click on sign up and you can see our registration successful for student. So it is working. Let's check, student8@gmail.com, student8, click on not a robot click on sign in. And you can see login system is working. So in this way you can create a sign up for admin, staff and teacher. So it is working now. So I hope you like the video, because I made this video on lots of user requests like the video. Thanks for watching and please subscribe our channel.